What's up, Storm Watchers? I hope you guys had an awesome weekend and week. And, I went paintballing on Saturday for my brother's birthday, and I got a nasty bruise on my thigh. It's got this big. And I had one on my arm, but it's gone now. So, we're all good. Let's see. Yeah, but I think paintballing was the highlight of since the last time we talked, because it's been a rough week. Rough week. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm wearing the Dorothy dress and braids. I suck at braiding and my hair is in layers, so this is what you're stuck with. Yeah, this is another one of Cherry's costumes. And I wore it to school today, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cute!" And who's doing Wizard of Oz? I had a couple of people ask me that, and I was just like, I just felt like wearing it today. But since I wore this today, I thought that I could give a few facts that maybe you didn't know about Wizard of Oz. Like, their air date was August 12th, 1938, a long time ago. So this is like their 74th year. That's older than some of my grandparents. That's how old this movie is. Alright, let's see what kind of did you know facts we got in here. Alright. Oh, here's a really good one. Bert Lahr, who is, if you guys don't know, he is the lion. His costume weighed 90 pounds. So about as much as I do, that's how much just his costume weighs. It's like if I was just on his back for, the whole hour and a half, 2 hours. Well, I'm sure he wasn't on a screen the whole time, but you guys get my drift. Let's see. The production itself came in at about $2,777,000, and the film only raised $3 million. So they really didn't get that much of a profit if you think about how much movies make now and how much is spent on them and whatnot. $3 million isn't a lot if you think about it, but then again, back then it was a lot more. Alright, let's see. The running time is 101 minutes, but the original cut was 112 minutes. Only audiences at test screenings have seen the additional 11 minutes. So it's kind of like the last 8 minutes of the Land Rover video. We'll never know what happened unless we like instigate some really old person that was there. But be like the Holocaust survivors, they're all dying off. So let's see. Okay. A sequel was talked about by the original cast, but it was scrapped after Garland became such a big star, and then Hamilton expressed doubts over the feasibility. It's like, how would she go back to Oz, or why would she go back? I understand how that would be an issue. And after you have one star that's become all popular, you don't want to create another one, because then, you have those sequels where they have completely different person as the main character. Now it's not the same. And I think that's how it was in this instance. Oh, Judy Garland's white dress right here was actually pink because it was easier to shoot in Technicolor. I hear like that's how it was a lot of the times with movies like that they wore some kind of off color. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. Reports suggest that each Munchkin earned about $50 a week, which is, considerable sum for the 30s. While Toto bagged $125 per week. What's Toto got to do with all that moolah? Buy a new basket to be held in? I don't know. Alright, well, yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now, because, Yeah, those are the facts I wanted to share. Let's see what else. Oh, if you guys are San Antonio people, Rock the Flags is this Saturday. If you're going to that, awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if I'm going or not. So sad news about this particular outfit I'm wearing. I didn't get to wear the ruby slippers because they were too big. So I'd be like clunking around like a clown, and we all know I'd fall like one. So yeah, I chose just to wear my Converse. Better safe than sorry. Oh, another fact, speaking of ruby slippers, is that they were originally silver, and the writer came up with the idea to switch them to red. Probably filming purposes, and also, you know, just be a cool little standout thing. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, when I wore this today, I'm going to talk a lot about this, I guess. This guy in a couple of my classes, he walked into class wearing a Scarecrow t-shirt. And I will be posting that picture soon, but it was awesome because we didn't coordinate or anything, but I have a picture of us going, you know, because we're awesome and we matched and stuff. But yeah, cool beans. Let's see. Can't really think of any movies that I'm going to see today, actually. Someone asked me, like, oh, are you going to dress up for Halloween? I was like, no, I'm just going to dress up every other day, and then on Halloween wear normal people clothes. That's my act of rebellion. But, you know, I am, of course. Yeah, my reasoning behind wearing costumes to school is, hey, I had to wear uniforms almost my entire school education career. It's like, wearing costumes sounds like a good idea. So, all you college students out there, probably mostly Sax people that went your whole lives, yeah, maybe this is what you want to do. I know I appreciated it a lot more when I was in college. I was like, I don't have to wear a polyester skirt. Or, you know, I don't have to wear knee highs or those stupid penny loafers, or I have to worry about those button-up shirts that have to button up all the way up here. But yeah. So let's see. I've noticed the pattern the last couple weeks, like in Bible study or just sermons that I'll hear at church. Is there's been this woman in the Bible that just shows up periodically, and this woman, you know, it's different people, but it's just, it's it's metaphorically one woman. It's, or a type of woman, I guess. And of course, you know, and it's all these women that were like looked down to on society, but they wound up to be in Christ's bloodline and were, you know, named and valued in the Bible, which I think is awesome because it kind of inspires me to want to keep my mind on his plan as opposed to mine, because I tend to do that. I'm a big planner, so I'll plan, you know, 10 years ahead, but yeah, I get, something happens and then I'm just like shot, and God's like, I have something better for you. So yeah, that's the kind of thing he had in their lives. Even though some of them were, you know, outcasts or whatever, he made them part of his royal bloodline, which is awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this one off because it's almost 10 minutes long, and I know you guys got awesome Thursday stuff to do. So have a good weekend and stay awesome.